Hey y'all, are y'all ready? Because I'm about to do a Q&A for y'all.
Baby, just do it for you. When he's finished, does he step back and adore you? I just gotta know.
As soon as I pull up the questions, ignore the blanket, ignore the coat too. Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, this is a Q&A, but it's a part 2. So if you haven't already watched my first one, go ahead and watch that, because that one gives you like a more in-depth, like just like basic general questions like about me, like favorite color, you know, stuff like that. This one is more of like y'all ask me questions that y'all personally want to know about me and I answer them. That's really all it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first question is thoughts on relationships in this generation. I don't know, they're not bad, like they're okay. Unless you're older, they're not, you know, they're not all that. It's a lot of drama. First of all, I don't know if all this drama happened back then, but it's definitely happening now. So the next question is favorite places to go with friends. Back in middle school, it was probably like this place called Skate Zone. I don't know if I'm exposing my location by giving y'all that, but I used to go to Skate Zone every Friday right before the pandemic, y'all. Literally, me and my friends and I, for every Friday night we were there. All right, so my favorite place to go with my friends probably has to be the mall. Like, it's just fun vibes, like shop till you drop type, like top 5 songs. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm not prepared for these. I'm not prepared for these questions, so I really cannot. I probably have to say the worst. There's one song, Here I Am by Rick Ross. It's so good on a hot sunny day with blue skies, y'all. I cannot stress to y'all how good that is. Like, y'all, it's really like, yeah. She by Tyler the Creator. I don't know what number this is that I'm on right now, but for my brother, probably by Janae. Honestly, that's probably like a rough one. Probably Spin By You is somewhere in there, y'all. It's probably like 6 or 7 songs, but do you enjoy driving all the time? No, I do not. When I'm driving, for me, maybe, but like driving to far places, like far malls, like, so driving all the time is not that good. I mean, when you want to get somewhere or meet your friends somewhere, okay, but when it comes to like driving far distances, having to deal with traffic, having to deal with just like annoying things on the road, like, are you gonna keep this channel in college? I do plan on keeping this channel in college, because it's like, y'all, we're gonna go together. And it's kind of like a diary, kind of, because it's like in the future I can come back and be like, oh my gosh, look at my life when I was a teenager, you know? Like, that's what I used to do with TikTok, well, Musically and Snapchat. I used to go back in my memories and be like, oh my gosh, I remember this, da da da. So yeah, it's really gonna be like, of course I'm gonna keep this in college. How many years have you been dancing? 2. Well, 3, not consecutively, 2 consecutively, but I danced in like kindergarten, so that was like 2011, 2012. So I danced in kindergarten, and then I danced 10th and 11th grade. What's your favorite perfume? It used to be, hold on. Okay, this was in 9th grade. I mean, 7th and 8th grade. This was 9th grade. All of these, oh, well, this is like 10th grade. All of these honestly smell the same, just different labels. If you want to know where I got it from, Victoria's Secret. This is not there anymore. This, I don't think is there anymore. If you want anything close to that, this is most definitely still there. So if you want to get a scent that's vanilla, this is probably my favorite, honestly. But honestly, this was 7th grade, so hold on, 8th grade. But honestly, this one reminds me of my childhood, so I will probably have to say this one out of all of these. This, I got this one like the day before my B-Day. Honestly, I don't really know how it smells. It kind of, I guess it smells like this one ish. I don't know, I don't really wear it. Maybe on occasions, but like I don't really wear it. I might start though. Where do you see yourself 10 years in the future? A dentist. I see myself being a dentist. I also still see myself doing YouTube. Y'all, giving y'all the content or whatever. Favorite artist, if you don't know me like that, like we don't go to the same school, you probably don't know this, but it's literally Janae Aiko all day, every day. I go to every concert she had. So she had them out here in the state that I live in, or DC. I'll be there. I'll definitely be there, because you know I'm waiting. Like, where are you at? Where are you at? What are a couple goals you have? Probably reaching 1,000 on this channel. That was really my goal for this year, hit 1,000. But as you can tell, I have not been consistent at all. I've not been consistent at all this year. Sorry, school. But 1,000 on this channel by the end of this year. I see myself graduating high school, college, becoming a dentist and a realtor, real estate agent. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Oh, growing my hair longer. Like, it's starting a little bit long, but we want it to be longer, you know. Would you ever want to make videos that consist of cooking or hairstyles? I actually do. Like, those are videos that I have planned. Like, y'all, I had a whole month like on my calendar. It was just straight planned videos, but school and like reality set in and it didn't happen. But I do plan on doing cooking and hair videos. But like hair videos, I really had one that was meant to go up like January, February. Did it go up? No. But I'll make some for y'all, because I actually got my like hair routine down packed now. Before, my curls, they were curling, but they weren't curling, you know, just. But now, y'all, the curls are kind of curling. Yeah, so I'll give y'all a little in-depth. Yeah. Where does your name originate from? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't know if they meant like my YouTube name or my real name, but they meant YouTube. I was literally just thinking about Love Galore. I was like, that's cool. Madison Galore. And galore just means a lot of, so it'd be a lot of Madison. Yeah. Probably to search that one up. Let me search it up. It means son of Matthew or son of Mood. I don't know, y'all. Who is your favorite sibling? I do not have a favorite sibling. If y'all didn't notice, I have 3 siblings. I don't have a favorite. I love all my siblings equally. Even though only one of them subscribes to my YouTube, it's fine. I still love y'all. What has been your favorite vacation spot? I have not been to many places for vacation, but if there is one place that I have been, it's definitely been Orlando, Florida. Every year, basically, for good 14 years. So probably I'd say Orlando, Florida, at a resort out there. It's really nice. Like, that really feels like my second, third home. What's your favorite thing to do in your free time? Vlog. Definitely, y'all. I have a lot of footage. Have I edited it? No. But yeah, vlog. Definitely watch Hulu, y'all. Definitely watch Hulu. To watch like stars on Hulu, like Power, BMF, all that good stuff. So it's definitely to watch Hulu and vlog. And probably like drives. Sometimes, maybe when I first got my license to drive, like October-ish, driving then was chef's kiss. Driving now, it's annoying. Drives are temp aids. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what a temp aid is.
What?
I mean, I probably do, but I just don't know that it's called that. So, let me search it up. I don't want to search on my Pinterest, because like, what if it puts that in my like interest? But at the same time, oh, hold on, you got me there. It depends on the person, I guess. Oh Lord. Probably temp aids. What's your zodiac sign? Pisces. March babes. March 9th, save the date. What keeps you motivated? The thought of like having a successful future, really. Like thinking into the future and being like, this is where I want to be, this is what I want to do, this is how I want my life to go. And like wanting like persons and stuff for myself in the future, that motivates me. So it's like, I need to get all this stuff done to get to that. This stuff, that won't happen without this stuff being completed. Like schoolwork, school, all that good stuff. So yeah. Girl, I probably look so dumb. If you didn't get the reference, you're not old enough. It was the Sierra reference. Were you ever permed? Like my hair? No. I know a lot of people, like, their parents permed their hair at young ages. And it wasn't, like, by their request most of the time. My mom never did that. So, skincare, hair care products. I would show y'all. But I'm going to do a video on both of those. It's going to come up. Just wait for that video. Wait for it. I'm definitely going to post a hair and skincare video. Just wait for it, honestly. Somewhere you want to travel to? Dubai. Definitely Dubai. Definitely, I'm going to go out there with a little four-wheeler. Definitely. Have you gotten closer to anyone this school year? Not really. I mean, like, a few people from my Palms team, yeah. Are you ready to graduate? Yes. Ready to get out of here. Life motto? YOLO. You only live once, literally. That's literally it. YOLO. Worst memory? I don't really have, I mean, I have a few, just can't remember them. Probably the amount of times that I've been at Ocean City and I've been under the water, like just knocked out by a wave, and I was literally seeing green and it was dark. I was basically drowning, but I can't talk about that. You're talking to somebody. That was so ugly. Yeah. That's it for this Q&A. If you enjoyed, be sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you can be notified each and every time that I upload. And yeah, see you on the next video. Be safe. Okay, now I gotta go put all this back.